Welcome back to another Pizza Cat Plays. We are ready to dive back into Wytchwood. I think we only have 2 more souls in this next little soul bundle to grab. And if I'm not mistaken, the next one we are going after is the cat. It's been a couple of days. I do have to stop myself from playing the game when I'm not recording it because it's just so fun. But we're ready to dive back in. I think we have to make something for a unicorn. It looks kind of like a really sparkly donut, and hopefully we can make that with all the stuff that I gathered afterwards, because I did spend about like 30 minutes to an hour just running around all the different areas and gathering a whole bunch of stuff. So let's jump into it and let's see if we can help the unicorn. All right, craft a rainbow roll for the unicorn. All right. I have the fan on. It is so hot. It's the middle of winter, but everyone below us obviously has their heat on. We don't even have to turn our heat on. Well, we have it on low, but it's so hot, which is great for us. Where am I going? The market. Which one's the market? This one. Oh my god. This is a mimic. No, that's a nothing. Just kidding. That's a nothing. Stuff over here. Oh, but there's a man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I couldn't get away in time. Anyway. What a sound. Let's get away from them so we don't have to listen to that. Okay, what am I making? Oh, I got plenty of these. I need dough. Well, obviously we need dough. Yeah, last time I ran around for probably closer to an hour just in all of the different like realms, I guess, and gathered just a whole bunch of stuff because you just need a whole bunch of things. I grabbed a whole bunch of stuff. I made a whole bunch of things. I need this guy. Excellent. That looks very... It looks good. It just looks very sweet. Bro, I don't know if you need this. Hello. Good snack ought to perk you right up. He kind of looks like Eeyore. Sad unicorn. I forgot what he looked like. His sad little droopy horn. I forgot what he looked like. The miserable creature dips its snout to investigate your tasty dessert. Is this for me? It troubles me to see a benevolent beast afflicted by such melancholy. The quicker that horn of yours works, the quicker we can sort out this mess. Throwing back its head. It worked. The unicorn swallows the odd confection without even chewing. The spots on its back glow a soft lavender, and its hooved feet levitate off the ground for a moment. From above, a thin sliver of sunlight breaks through the clouds and sparkles off the unicorn's horn, momentarily blinding you in a dazzling flash. When you look back, the unicorn is happily wagging its tail at you. The horn looks invigorated with a pearlescent sheen. Ah, that hit the spot. Looks like the old truth detectors were the truth detector. What are you waiting for? Blast these fools. Oh, that's right. Like the 3 guys were having... They're mad at each other. I don't remember why. Because we accidentally started the chapter and it's been a hot minute. But they're mad at each other for some reason. The unicorn lowers its horn and takes aim at the feuding shopkeepers. A long moment passes as the unicorn's body quivers with anticipation. Wait, I swear this never happens. Awkward. My powers are all charged up, but none of them are actually lying. So they really did sabotage each other's businesses then? My horn will only be able to blast the lies out of someone who's truly false. As far as they know, they're each telling the truth. Okay. Which means someone else must be responsible for this mess. The feuding shopkeepers run out of insults to hurl at each other and all storm back to their businesses in a huff. I'll go investigate the scenes of the crimes at their shops. Maybe I can turn up some clues. Turn up, get it? Like the food. I'll stop, sorry. Alright, let's... But his horn still looks broken here. Me and some friends actually just watched Death of a Unicorn over the weekend in Discord. It was so good. It's such a good movie. Bake it till you make it. Let's go. Actually, can I put this guy? Yeah, I'll put that there. We love a good pun, so approved. This looks lovely. This looks lovely. I'm taking all your stuff too. Thanks. Anything else in here? Conspicuous urn. Bread. Can I have it? Baguettes and only baguettes. With nothing out of place. That sounds weird. Why would you say that? Can I have that? Why would you say that? Girl. Anyways, I'll talk to you now. These eyebrows are it. They are it. That oafish blacksmith just grinds my gears. I ought to give him a smack on the brow next time I see him. Master Baker, please settle down. You've been tricked. Ha, I very much doubt that. Only a fool would believe that story without any evidence. Fine, you want evidence? I'll get you some. The true criminal must have left some clues around here somewhere. Well, have you got any evidence yet? No, I just got here. Cat's confession. Proof of the crimes. Search the bakery for a clue. Well, I kind of did that. Yeah, like that's weird, right? Like that's weird. Okay, see, I think this is kind of what tends to happen is I look around because I'm nosy and then I see things, so I get ahead of the game a little bit and I'll push ahead and get ahead of the story, and the story's like, we're not there yet, you need to come back. This strange vase doesn't look like it belongs in a bakery, and there's still some bugs and dirt inside. An inscription on the side reads, Harold Grimes, 17XX to 17XX, hanged under the old grave tree for crimes he never committed. Falsely accused. Alrighty, visit the old hanging tree in the graveyard. Alright, I'll see you later. I'll be back. Where's that? Oh, in the graveyard. Oh, that's the guy. Because, oh, that's the guy. We finally get to talk to him. Sick. Excellent. Alright, alright. Alright, now. Hang on, let me zoom out. Down here, okay. Oh, a cow. A cow. I can get milk up here too. Excellent. Oh, what's this? Oh. Luck pocket. Can I make that? Wait, who can I do it to? Oh, I stole money. Excellent. Chickens! Oh, oh God. Okay, just kidding. Golden egg. Okay, anyways, focus. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Anyways, where am I going? Here? The iron anvil. That's kind of boring. Okay, I'm taking your stuff. Wait. Come back here. Okay. Okay. I mean, we gotta talk to the man first. Where are you? That blasted Chandler. Like from Friends? I'll wring his scrawny neck. Calm yourself, Master Blacksmith. You're being played for a fool. Huh, fat chance. Only some hard evidence could ever convince me that wasn't that blundering knave. Knave is a great word. If someone really has been sneaking around in here, there ought to be some clues left behind. Only evidence could possibly change my mind. Alright. Barrel. A bucket. A tool. Someone's been rooting around in here. Some fireworks have been hastily shoved into this coal barrel. A tag on the firework reads, property of Town Watch. If lost, please return to the village gallows. Okay. The gallows in the village. Okay. Well, I can't talk to you yet. I was going to try to talk to him, and then I was like, wait, we don't have a confession yet. Ooh. What's that? Take that. Where's the other guy? He's over that way. Okay. Excuse me. Uh-oh. No, don't worry about it. We're fine. It's chill. Oh. Oh, the candle man. I didn't know that's what they were called. A Chandler? Hello. That insufferable baker. I'll tear his nose off next time I see him. God. Settle down, Master Chandler. You're being duped by a prankster. Pah, a prankster? It was that baker, I'm sure of it. I don't see no evidence to the contrary. You want evidence, huh? I bet there's a clue around here that'll unveil the truth. Get some evidence or get out. God. A locker. Okay. What's this? This bag smells suspiciously of sulfur and has a shipping address stamped on it. Pure 3 Imports, Dockyards. Okay. Oh, gotta go around. Taking all your stuff. All right, I'll be back. Okay, so we gotta start rolling around to the other places. Where? Oh, it's right here. Fantastic. Okay, so we will go. What's this one? Village. There's a gallows? Oh, the gallows. Okay. Okay. Gallows? Probably in the town square. What is this? This is cute. Was it always like raining confetti? Wait, was it? Maybe it was this way. I don't remember. The gallows. The gallows. Found it. You peer through the slatted planks of the town's gallows. It doesn't look like it's seen much use recently. That's probably a good thing. The space underneath it is stuffed with evidence storage and parade decorations, including a box of dusty fireworks. An errant note catches your eye, but you can't quite fit your hand through the wooden planks. Drat, I'll need something thin and grabby. Pluck the... Oh, haha. You need to make a thing. No, I stole from the lady. Now I need to go and get a crab claw, and I think I need to make one of these. Okay, I need 2 of those. Damn. Okay, well, we have to go to the docks anyway. Dang it. All right. Excuse me. You're fine. Nothing to see here. Okay. Don't worry about it. So we need to go catch a crab. Oh. And the Pier 3. Pier 3 airport. Let's go find a crab. Oh, here's Pier 3. Oh, God. Pelican. Aha. This is the shipping address for the sulfur crates, but you don't find anything incriminating. You do, however, spot something wedged between the watery piles of the pier. Something must have gotten knocked off the docks, or was purposely disposed of. Let's reel it up and take a look-see. Fish out the clue. Okay, I need to make a fishing line, which to me... Where is it? Where is the fishing line? The fishing line looks like spaghetti to me. Alright, okay. You fish out an empty sulfur tin with a wad of wet paper stuffed inside. Though the ink is running, you can still make out the loopy handwriting. Oh! I like this. This is cute. Another brilliant strategy by the world's most brilliant strategist. That's me, the cat. If you're reading this, then be sure to write my name down in the history books. This sulfur smells so rotten, it will put those candlesticks the Chandler makes right in the trash. He'll think the baker did it when I dust the shop with flour. Well then, this is the proof the Chandler's looking for. Why are you leaving notes like this, you silly goose? Yeah, I need to catch me a crab, though. You catch a crab, I need you not to catch me, though. Crab? No, you're good. You're good. Got him. All right. Scary. That guy. Can I run? Ah. Okay. We made it. We're safe. Those guys, they're fast, man. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I can make a key. Can I make a key, like, really fast? I forget that I can make keys. Oh my god, is he coming after me? Oh, I have 2 keys. Okay. Okay. Okay, then. All right. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Let me put my key back. Yikes. All right, let me take this real fast. God. What was I doing? I need to go over here. I also need to make that. I don't have the glove. Damn. Oh, I need to get one of the guys. And I think in pickpockets. Okay. I think this is what I need. That. All right. Yeah. Whoa. Yes. Taking all your stuff. Now we run. Okay, wait. We can run this way. We're good. We know exactly what's going on. All right, now... What the hell was I making? This. And now I can make that. And now we can go back over here. I was like, did I do it wrong? You pluck out the slip of paper from under the gallows. It looks like a torn notebook page, hastily stuffed in a crack, almost wanting to be discovered. I love this art so much. If you're reading this, then you've no doubt been witness to my greatest crime spree. I, the cat, will be remembered throughout history as the greatest underground mastermind. The town flatfoots will never notice a couple of parade fireworks missing, and that blacksmith buffoon will lose more than a few chest hairs. How arrogant. This proof ought to convince the blacksmith of the cat's involvement. Alright, that's two. Now we go to the graveyard. I love that they're having the best time. Alright, let's go to the graveyard. Now we can talk to the man. It's not, that's the dog's wrong thing. I like how they're connected enough that sometimes, let me just take that. Where's the man? Don't you do it. The crooked fellow peers down at you as if you're someone else coming to make fun of his eternal predicament. That's sad. You spot a piece of paper floating inside his translucent body. That's rude. What you got there? Don't suppose I can convince you to cough up that paper, can I? Exorcise the hanged ghost in the graveyard. That's so sad. Aww. Oh God. Okay. You sprinkle the exorcising salts onto the ghost. He sputters and sneezes up the paper suspended inside his head before going back to swinging as if nothing had happened. Looks like a page of someone's diary. My best plan yet. These grave bugs will make the baker's buns taste like embalmed eclairs. I'll just dump the dirt out of this stupid urn to carry them. Oh my God. This should be proof enough to convince the baker who the real culprit was. Good Lord. Whoa. All right, now market? No, village. Market. let us... Okay, here's one guy. Here's the candle man. Get some evidence or get out. The Chandler's cheeks flush a bright red, stomping and shouting at the cat's confession. Why, that yowling pest, that's my whole livelihood she's meddling with. You agree the baker's innocent then? Him? Pah. Looks like he didn't have a hand in this horrible crime. Though his bread's still stale if you ask me. As long as you three put a stop to this ruckus, maybe we can put an end to this grudge after all. I'll keep my eyes peeled for that darn cat. She won't show her nose around here again, that's for sure. Alright, have a great day. Find clues. We did. I don't remember who the other guy is. He's straight across. Let's go. This guy? Yeah. All right. And then that. The man's beady eyes go wide with anger as he reads through the paper. Why, that no good cat. The whole market could have gone up in a big ball of fire. I take it you'll let the Chandler off the hook? Sure. Looks like he wasn't involved in this plot. Though I still don't care for his candles much. Excellent. Maybe with you three at peace, we can get to the bottom of this. Alright, let's go. I think the other guy was like... There. Free nails. They're a trifecta. This way. Somewhere. Haha. Hello. The baker's brow arches in anger as he reads the cat's confession. That unrefined little urchin. How dare she tamper with my buns like that? You'll forgive the blacksmith then, huh? Well, sure. He doesn't look like he was involved in this at all. Splendid. If you three can get along long enough, we can bring the real culprit to justice. Now that these three fellows have cooled down a bit, I better have a chat with that plump purple pony to figure out the best way to confront this swindler. Let's go to the unicorn. Oh joy, you're back. Did you find anything in those shops? It would appear your market is plagued by the mastermind schemes of the cat. Well, maybe not so masterminded. She did leave behind a bunch of clues for me to find. Yeah, I don't know why. Just writing down all of her crimes. Girl, what are you doing? As though summoned, a furry-shaped somersaults onto a nearby rooftop with a flourish. Now, haha. It's kind of like the Kuroks in Breath of the Wild. I see you're a fan of my genius accomplishments. Well, you're in luck. Soon I'll have this whole village at my mercy. Quickly, your magic horn. The unicorn shuffles its stumpy legs to get a better shot at the monologuing feline. With the flick of her tail, the cat disappears, leaving only her voice cackling in the air. Now, haha, you'll have to be faster than that, slowpokes. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not very maneuverable in high-pressure situations. Same. Don't fret. We'll just have to make sure she stands still next time. Okay, so are we going to do like a freeze potion? I should be able to concoct a tantalizing kitty treat strong enough to keep her attention. I'll set it up by that big statue there. You just get ready to fire. Feline curio recipe. Ooh. Okay. Okay, spice. We can do this. I know that one. This one. Ooh, we can make that. What is that? A pigeon beak? A mimic's toe? Bless. Oh no, okay, so we have to go back to the forest. Okay, don't do that. Oh, hello? Yes, I know, I'm trying. I would like to have to like be in a, it's the issue there is, the issue with that one is, which one's the worst? This one, I think. Is we're using the big statue, but the big statue is also our transportation, our fast travel method. So you have to stand just in the right spot. Uh-oh. Where? Oh, it's because you didn't make this, silly goose. No, 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 no. I didn't want the squirrel. What a waste. Stupid squirrel. I need a bird. Come over here. You need to come over here, or you. Yeah. Thank you. Nope. It's this one. Alright, let's go back. Squirrel's out here trying to... Nope. I want the squirrel. I want the bird. I need that. And then this. Oh. You place down this scrumptious looking cat treat and duck behind a pumpkin to hide. Within moments, you hear the telltale laughter of the cat over the market stalls. Now, haha, that's the best you can do? What do you take me for, a basic alley cat? You'll need more than a lump of garbage to catch me. Despite her lofty words, you see her eyes go wide and her tail flick as the scent of fish and catnip reaches her nose. Why, I'm the most sophisticated criminal underlord. Wait, criminal underlord this world has ever... Say, what is that? Tuna? You give the signal to the unicorn, but see that the beast is still facing entirely the wrong direction. They're doing their best, okay? Must I do everything around here? Fantastic. We can't, like... Okay, prompt the unicorn. Babe, I need you to turn around. You slap the unicorn on its haunches, jolting it out of a daydream. Oh, right, the cat. The beast carefully takes aim, making sure to account for drag and wind speed direction. Okay, so we're also part engineer. All right, I've got her this time. By the light of the truth, I banish all lies from thee. A brilliant spark of rainbow light emits from the unicorn's horn and streaks towards a preoccupied cat. Whoa. When the colorful smoke clears, you can't see hide nor hair of the cat. Only a smoldering pair of fancy leather boots remain near the statue. Wow. For a moment there, I thought all that talk about your magic horn was pure hogwash. I mean, usually it doesn't have such an explosive effect. I'm only meant to expel the lies from her. But I guess she was all lies? Didn't have a truthful bone in her body. Well, whatever the reason, I suppose she won't be blighting your market any longer. Yes, that's right. I can't wait for life to get back to normal. Thank you for all your help. You glance at one of the cat's boots slumped over on its side. I better go gather her up. Excuse me, cat. Got her. You pick up the smoking boots of the cat. A rainbow hue radiates off the leather. They smell strongly of feet and candy, a great combo. The soul of the cat. Though you suspect she might have 8 more lives left, that's true. Quest complete. Let's go. Sorry, guys. She wasn't a good one. She wasn't a good one, babe. Feet and candy, best combo. So good. Oh my gosh. Excellent. That one was also quite quick. And again, I think it's a combination of, it does help that being farther in, I kind of know what to expect now, and in these types of games, you've collected more stuff as you go on. So your inventory has grown larger versus at the beginning when you have basically nothing to start. And the last couple of times I did spend a little bit of extra time at the end of each session, just like wandering through the realms a little bit and gathering more supplies. That did help. So it cut down on having to jump back and forth. Although this is a cozy game, it is a slower game, so you're supposed to go slow. This isn't something like you're supposed to be speedrunning. You probably could speedrun it if you wanted to, but you know, you're supposed to take your time, and I'm enjoying it. But as I play more, I just get more stuff. My inventory grows. I still get distracted, obviously. I still want to check everything out, but we've got another soul. I believe there's only the one left, the fish in the docks, and we haven't started that chapter at all, on accident or on purpose. So that'll be the one that we go after next, and I will see you guys in the next chapter. Have a good one. Bye.